Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Football team right now. I'm about to catch up to Nick Cannon. You shit me?
How many? You got 3, right?
Yeah, I got 3 joints.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. You ever notice how we talk about relationships as if they are destinations? Like one would say, I just want to be in a relationship, as if it's a place. But no one talks about what happens after you arrive. This is because it's not a destination, it's not even a thing you have, it's something you do every day on purpose. People think the hardest part is finding the right person, but actually no. The hardest part is being the right person consistently. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's holding space for someone else's chaos when yours is already too loud.
Stupid ass. Oh my God. Talk to me about. Here's a lot I want to get to. We on Fatherhood. Let's talk about fatherhood. Let's talk about fatherhood. We're a room full of dads and parks. And parks.
I think it's a beautiful thing. It's a club that you can't explain to non-fathers yet. When y'all get there, y'all gonna know the kind of like, if you're a present father and all that, like you gonna know the love that come with it, the happiness, the peace that come with that, and you do everything to protect that peace. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that?
You hear that, nigga?
You hear that? Don't cry, nigga. I'm just saying. You sit here, you getting teary-eyed, nigga.
I'm thinking, man.
It's real shit.
Yo, I like how you be rocking out with your daughter, bro. That's gangster, bro. I think that's player, bro.
I appreciate that.
I ain't gonna hold you. And it's dope to see how, like, I seen y'all do a couple skits and all that, and that'd be funny. You know, y'all look like twins. You know what? I see why you passing for 30. What you said, 4, 5, 6? 18, 19?
27, 28. Hey, yo.
30, 22.
But yeah, I mean, you know, fatherhood is important, man. You know, you like it's just going through the trials and tribulations with your children is what matters. I think that, you know, I agree with you, man. I was just thinking about when I had my oldest, you know what I'm saying? What that was like. So yeah, I get it. Change your whole perspective on life.
Everything. You done?
I am.
You done with kids?
Oh, listen, man, whatever God give me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing. I ain't gonna hold you, though. We got our hands full right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there we go.
Yo, we got
there we go.
Football team right now. I'm about to catch up to Nick Cannon. You shit me?
How many? You got 3, right?
Yeah, I got 3 joints.
You wasn't playing. You my man. I can't even crack the jokes. You smooth, yo. You ain't going nowhere. Hit another time. Time forever. Under my umbrella. That nigga all the nigga for real. That's my son. That nigga is not playing a part. He didn't play at all. Back to back.
Oh man.
Hey, you gonna sit down.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
What? Word up.
I don't see why her fans don't curse you out about like
they
you.
Do.
Like, do they blame you for the lack?
Like, get the fuck off of her.
They say that shit all the time.
All the time, bro. They be killing me, bro.
That is hilarious,
Chill the fuck out, man. Y'all need to chill.
No, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
So both of y'all being in the industry at the heights that, you know, she being who she is, you being who you are. Like, how was the conversation that, yo, we gonna really take this serious? Where was that conversation? How did that happen? Was it like a moment when y'all somewhere?
It wasn't really like a conversation. It just like the actions showed us like, like we doing this, you know? I've always had a admiration for her, obviously. Like, she a beautiful woman, you know? But like, I think in my younger days, I wasn't really ready for that type of woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I still was a young man. I was still doing boyish things, and I had to grow in my own right, you know what I'm saying? And I think when we circle and spin the block and circle back, it was at the perfect time. It was just, like I said to y'all, it's all about timing, you know what I'm saying? And
that's a fact.
I think what I stopped doing was chasing it. Because, like, you know, you get lonely when you, like, you know, no freaky, like you gotta use a condom with a girl you don't know. You can't kiss her like that. Like, well, at least for me, I feel like swapping, saliva with a girl, you gotta at least like.
No, these niggas be kissing up here.
I just looked at Parks.
We ain't just gonna lie to the ASAP. These are some kissing ass niggas.
Y'all be kissing
In the club, strangers.
Oh, for sure.
What?
Strangers.
Y'all too?
Yeah. Back in my days.
Yeah,
I've been with my girl for a long time, but back in my
Look, we
days.
all been there. I ain't passing judgment. I was just trying to make a point. Like, I ain't passing no judgment. No judgment pass.
We can't talk about the indie rock scene, making out with random girls.
True that. But it just feel like you get to a place, if you famous, it's like this weird disposition where you feel like, I can't even close my eyes right now. Like you after you bust your nut, no freaky, you like, so like what you about to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that got old at a certain time. Like, and then I wanted a significant other. I wanted a family. I knew I wanted that. I always wanted to be a dad. I wanted a daughter, you know what I'm saying? I wanted sons, and I think once I started like focusing on just trying to better myself overall, like, have a spiritual cleanse. Like, I'm not as religious as much as I'm spiritual, because I just adopt from so many different religions to just try to make myself better as a whole. So I think that's where it came to. It broke down to, like, I believe in God, you know what I'm saying? And I think all of these things that's happening is divine, because I prayed on it and manifested a lot of this, you know what I'm saying? So when they be happening, I be knowing, like, yeah, you know what I mean? They rooting for me up there. Word.
Manifestation.
Yeah, for sure. You got to.
That's some fly shit. Like to say, yo.
Manifest Rihanna.
That's what I'm letting him get it off. But that's fly to be like, yo, you know what? I'm going to lead a game. I'm going to settle down with Rihanna.
Yeah, word. I'm tired of running around with all these girls.
Start a family, yo. It's time, right? It's time.
Hey, yo, God.
You heard me.
Actually, so I'll school you on something else that has been set up here by probably me. If I go start a family with Rihanna, I'm not addressing nothing that I ain't addressing it. The addressing is done. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I've said that a few times up here.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you niggas if I went and started a family with Rihanna.
Ever.
Silence.
Honestly, because I go on the joint, and I don't even got to talk about it, but why even address niggas? Like, you know what I mean? It's over. At what point is the game over? It's over.
For sure.
I got my family. I won.
Yeah, I beat the game.
It's over.
Yeah.
What?
For sure. You alluding to like songs
Top
and
score.
shit?
Yeah, just like some of the lyrics in this.
I feel you. You know what it is though, Joe? I'm gonna come
Still
clean.
a Harlem nigga.
It's just like, yeah, that too. But I ain't gonna hold you, Joe. Like, I'm still a rapper, nigga. I'm still a man. And like, I feel you, like, my day ain't consumed by the next niggas that would be popping shit. But like, for the past 5 years, niggas been throwing shots, stabbing me in the back for no reason. Like, I'm talking about no reason.
Yeah, because you be quiet. You be
I
low.
be cooling, bro. And that ain't even my style to really like be coming at niggas all day. I look at it like, man, I'm just, I'm getting my rocks off. Pause. Like, I said what I said, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of these songs is like 2 years old, 3 years old. You know what I mean? Like, and on top of that, if we being technical, like, let's be honest. Let's keep it 100. I was quiet for dumb long, bro. I ain't put out an album in 7 years, going on 8 years. 5 years of those 8 years, bro, niggas really had me in their sniper lens, man. They had me in their scope. They was talking crazy. So I said what I said, but like, to keep it 100 with you, you absolutely right. It's like some part of me do gotta, like, move on and evolve and grow and let it be. It's all water under the bridge. And some part of me gotta be petty sometimes. So like, that's just what that was. Hip hop is competitive. I said what I said. I'm not talking to one nigga. I'm talking to all y'all niggas. And that was just sick. Like, I'm from Harlem. I'm from Uptown. That's what, like, every now and then, You gotta pop your shit. You got
You're
to.
absolutely right. The more I listen to you, I don't know what I'm thinking. Every Joe Budden bar would end with, I got a family with Rihanna.
What? You'd have flipped that so many times, though.
I would say it every song. Oh my God.
That'd be
You're
your
right. Yeah, because I'm petty too. I'm petty.
And niggas is dissing my girl. Like,
Yeah, and she ain't saying nothing like that.
nothing.
Yeah.
We don't even talk about like, go get him, baby. None of that. Nah. Like, no, I swear to God. Like,
You don't got to.
You feel me?
You
Like,
gotta say shit.
we don't say nothing. Yo, honestly, the temperament be when niggas hear niggas is being petty and catty and all that. Like men, you know what I'm saying? Being catty like females. Niggas, like, if it get to us, like, we be laughing. Like, oh, word.
Yo, look.
Niggas tripping.
Yeah.
That's bugged out. But like, don't get it twisted. You don't know. Look, when I grabbed her ass in 2012 on that stage, and I took the train back to Harlem, right? No, I'm getting them confused. That wasn't the same award. But when I grabbed her ass on stage, type shit, for the Cockiness remix, bro. You know how everybody, I did that for Harlem. They was cheering when I came back. It was almost like, I don't know, like, it was like almost a parade for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homies, everybody was, you know what I mean? And so, like, we in a sport where in the barbershop, you know how hard it was to defend being an A$AP Rocky fan this whole time? I ain't put out music in 8 years. You know how hard it is to sit in the barbershop and hear niggas like, yeah, but niggas is saying this, saying this. What your man gonna say? What your man gonna do? Like, So I didn't feel compelled.
Yeah, but let's not get too crazy in New York City. Let's not get too crazy in New York City.
Sheesh.
Let's not get wild. One train, like it's in New York, it's hard for them to do that. You can't do that in New York. Talk to me about. Actually, I would like to know who were some of the men that inspire your fashion. Who are some of the men that you think are well put together, well dressed? Are there any brands that people should be on the lookout for? Like all that shit. I gotta ask. And I'm asking you this with the soccer shit on the
soccer Oxford.
This nigga looks good, man.
Thank you, brother. This my Montclair collaboration. You see, we got the Don't Be Dumb in the back right here. You know what I'm saying?
Something like that. Yeah, something like
light little Montclair collab.
Yeah, I see she had the black dress on. I was like, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, look at the back.
Oh,
yeah, I was like, all right, I see what's going on.
And that's reversible too. But I'm gonna come clean with you. First and foremost, the first hip hop artist to get accepted and desired by the fashion industry, the big fashion European fashion industry was Tupac Shakur.
Versace.
He walked for Versace. He walked down the runway with Quincy Jones' daughter and a bodyguard, like as models, gangster. We talking about 5, 9, 6,
95, yeah.
Like Pac is the reason that everybody in the industry started wearing Versace. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Gianni Versace said some very paused things about him. Said he was the most beautiful man he ever seen. Invited that man to Milan.
Goddamn right.
To walk down the runway.
Try to fly Pac out.
Pac got flued out, but like
95. I'm bringing the work with me. I'm bringing the work with me. Word. I'm bringing the work with me.
Right after that, he went to the Giorgio Armani show. And Armani, rest in peace, is one of the most phenomenal men's suit makers ever. So Pac is up there. Grand Poobah, fly ass motherfucker, man.
Grand Poobah.
Yeah.
Yes,
let's not forget, right? Slick Rick, man.
Dana Dane.
Man. Dana Dane. You know who else was fly to me that I feel like they didn't get they flowers, but they really fly? Yasin Bey, Mos Def.
Yeah, he used to get
That's
busy.
a fact.
He used to get busy.
He still
Right
does.
now,
Does
he
some
get
eclectic
busy.
shit.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Right
He used to
now
get
he
busy.
get busy, bro. He been getting busy for the past 10 years. Like he was on Rick Owens.
That's where you got your
everybody.
scarf game from.
Here you go.
Yo, you rock Mos Def, son.
Here you go.
You rock.
Most Def is him. Most Def is him.
Yasin Bey. I ain't gonna hold you. Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z was fly.
Yeah.
Fabulous. That was like one of the most ultimate fly. Fab is one of the reasons that I'm a fly nigga today. You know? Fabulous always gonna be probably like number one for me.
You feel like the young kids are giving Fab a hard time on the fashion lists? Like they see a couple of bad pics and be like, "Ah, but they're young. They don't fucking know about Fab's place in fashion."
I'm gonna be honest. Fab never catered to like for me. I could be streetwear today. I could be hip hop throwback jersey tomorrow. I could be tailored suit the next day. I could be like Fab is just gonna give you just hip hop. Like that's the way he dressed. You know what I'm saying? And I think they associate that with being a YN. So that's where the jokes come in at. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like even Jim and Cam, like for me, like those guys was like the guys that reason why I do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like
That's a big topic today amongst the elder statesmen and the young people. How should older niggas dress in hip hop?
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. My opinion is dress like yourself, bro. If you dress a certain way, dress like that, bro. Don't let these niggas gas you up to be something you not. Because then when you don't do that right, they gonna be laughing at you. You feel me? Then they gonna call you a wannabe and a poser. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna step your shit up, respectfully do that. You know what I mean? Try your best. But like, I think if you want to wear a goose down every day and you want to wear sweats every day, do that. Why the fuck? Like, nah, you know what I mean? But for me, I really feel like the dad swag is my bag. You know, I like to dress like a young entrepreneur. Like, it just suits me well, you know? Like Slick Rick and them niggas, Big Daddy Kane, them niggas was fly in the 3-piece suits and all that, you know? For real.
But then you came in here and you were able to instantly identify the maker of these beautiful couches,
Yeah,
which
man.
said that you into the interior decor.
Oh, I'm a big collector of these. I got these in my storage unit just sitting. Ain't no space for them in none of my house. Like, we just got so much furniture. I love these. Like,
I wasn't gonna say
What I did?
No, not you, nigga.
I like the little couches you
Y'all got your
got.
little couches
I
in
got
my
the little
storage.
couches in storage,
He
nigga.
trying to shit like these Harlem niggas. I swear to God.
I had these shit about 12 years in
Yeah,
storage.
man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they can't fit in one of my properties.
These guys,
We got
man.
so much furniture.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. On the 14th floor, we building a 14th floor though. You know what I'm saying? I might throw them joints up there. They match with a mirror from the Duchess of Wales.
And it was so smooth. I totally
No, I
missed it.
caught
Y'all
that.
like
I caught that
idiots, yo.
shit. I caught that
Oh,
shit
my God.
immediately. What? Oh man.
All right, fuck the interior. Fuck the interior decor.
Fuck your little shit up.
Let's talk about the acting. Let's talk about the acting. How's that feeling?
yo,
What do you got down the pipe coming?
pause.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was nice.
That was crazy.
That was.
Nah, I'm gonna come clean. I just want to start off by saying major congrats and shout outs to Tiana B. Like, you
Yes.
did that for us,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah,
You
yeah.
brought back that Golden Globe. That's giving me mad encouragement, mad faith that we could all do it. Like, thank you, sis. You did that.
Shout out to Tiana.
And she went up there and
Congrats.
told us we could all do it. She went up there and made sure to say it.
Shout outs to her, yo. She did that. She did that for Harlem. She did that. Word for hip hop. She did that. Acting it, man. Yo, Joe, for real. I'm a Renaissance man. You know, I'm from Harlem. I'm a Renaissance man. Like, acting is part of the arts. You know, acting, theater, music. You know, all of these things are just, you know, part of the arts. Even decor, designing. You know, it's all the same thing. Video direction. All of these things, man. That's what really tickled my fancy. I love films, but films is just like, I look at it and I compare it to the way that I release music. It's just like, with films, you gotta wait for the right project to come along. You don't want to just be in everything and anything for the sake to show face and, you know, keep
Just
your
to be
name.
oversaturated or something.
You know how that's easily done, and then you don't want to be typecasted either. So for me, I wait for the right roles at, like, you know, at the moment. You know, I wasn't gonna turn down no role to be a rapper with Denzel though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always said I'd never do a role where I'm a rapper, but Spike, Denzel, Jeffrey Wright, you shit me? Come on, man.
I loved watching you and Denzel's promo run y'all went on. That was great.
Yo, you know he robbed me for a watch, B.
That was real.
On camera.
I saw the video.
I saw
that.
that.
Like some skit shit y'all was doing. That was
Nah, son robbed me. You know he from Mount Vernon, so he don't give a fuck. When he heard of Mount Vernon. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Because what do you do? How do you get your watch
What you
back?
gonna say?
Denzel?
Yeah,
Nothing you
yeah.
can say.
Denzel.
Go buy another watch.
I'm honored for you to even take my shit. Like, you got it, big
you
dog.
got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, he the illest OG, yo. He was giving me
He seemed like
crazy
it.
advice.
He seemed like it.
Crazy advice. He was just giving even manhood advice. Like I just was sitting there soaking game like a sponge, bro. Like it was an honor and it was a privilege to share the silver screen with him. But just being able to get to know him off screen and getting to know the real him putting me down, giving me game. Man, you can't even buy that, yo. You know
He could have the watch, yeah.
Word.
Word.
I bought. I guess you want another one?
Nah, he gave it back though. He gave it back. That's my man.
I bought that for
He
you.
robbed me. He robbed me and gave it back.
How did the Doechii track come about?
Well, so I really love Thelonious Monk. You know, I chill out in jazz bars all day. Like, shout outs to Smalls, shout outs to Django, bottom of the Roxy Hotel. Like, I go jazz bar hopping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer dive bars and jazz because you go get a drink. It ain't about the sparklers. You know what I told y'all about the club culture? You feel like a fish in a tank. Everybody in the aquarium looking at you, but
Staring at you.
You know what I'm saying? So I like to go to like real jazzy, you know, cat daddy shit, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
and so
it's a vibe.
You know, sometimes my suits be like, I gotta pop this.
It's
off
a jazz
today. Like,
bar,
you know what I'm
so,
saying?
yeah.
I'm out. And Thelonious Monk being one of my favorite jazz musicians. I was listening to Caravan and I was smoking, and I was just like, yo, I know this ain't on the grid. I just took it upstairs. I hit my man. I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta put this on the grid. We gotta do this. This is crazy. And we just decided we didn't want to change it too much from the original sample. And I played it for Tyler and Doechii was over, and I was just like, yo, I can hear both of y'all on this. Like, you know what I mean? And like, as soon as I played it for Shorty, she was like,
Out of here. Yeah.
she just started, like, we did it in person. Like, what I fuck with about her is that she makes a collaborative effort when making a song. You know, back in the days when you hear about artists getting together, it was all a collective, collaborative effort.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. But nowadays, you know how
It's not.
you know,
Yeah,
we ain't gonna get into it, but you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's very like cookie cutter, get it done.
Send the MP3.
Send it
You know what
over
I mean?
here. You send it back.
Or not only just that, like, it's already written.
Yeah,
It's already, you know what I'm saying? It's already a song.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
don't go nothing to do with the song.
You feel me? And so her coming in, we was just like, yo, look, we just wanna, like, I put films on mute, and I was watching Saturday Night Uptown. Y'all know that one? Uptown Saturday Night.
Uptown Saturday Night.
Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier. And so I was watching the scene where I believe it's Paul Mooney, when they was all at the gambling spot and he robbed everybody at the gambling spot. And I wanted to use a metaphor like robbery, like take your clothes off, but still a robbery. So that, you know, we got together collectively and we made that shit a classic, in my opinion.
Fire.
I love
that
that.
shit's
Thank
fire.
you, man.
Shit is fire.
Your favorite song on the project is what?
Shut the fuck up. STFU. Yeah. It's the most weird one too.
That's my least. That's my least favorite.
That one fucked me up. Did that EDM bag.
Yo, it's like Prodigy. Smack my bitch up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, fire starter. So. Everywhere in Germany. Everywhere in Belgium.
Guten Tag.
Every EDM spot. What? Niggas gonna be LSD out in the building going. What?
Yo, the crazy part about that track is that's an all-black punk band that I'm doing it with. They call Slay Squad. They shit is crazy. I should check them out.
Where they from?
They from California. Yeah, they ill.
What are your 5 best cities to just
Be me.
Yeah.
New York City, London, Paris, Berlin, Germany.
Berlin's fire.
Yeah. And man, I love Tokyo.
Tokyo's also
It's that my swag up.
That's still on my list, man. That's the one.
I'm kicking him out in a minute.
I'm just looking at you.
I'm kicking him the fuck out of here.
Go to Tokyo,
He ain't
Joe.
gonna keep shitting on me in here. God damn,
Nah, I'm
Tokyo.
telling you,
You thought that nigga's gonna be like LA, Miami, Houston, New York, London, Paris, Berlin. Nigga, get your domestic asses. What? Nigga?
He shitting. He shitting.
Nah, he
Kicking our ass.
He shouldn't.
He tried to do it in a subtle way, nigga. We in it.
Oh man,
Nah, I be inspired when I leave them places though, for real. You know what I mean?
True.
I be inspired. Tokyo, I think between Tokyo and, you know, like Seoul, Korea and shit like that, like they fashion, they like 30 years ahead of everybody, bro. Everybody, man.
Yeah, you, I know niggas in Harlem always, you know, y'all niggas dress up and get fly and shit like that. And Joe asked earlier, like, what was some of your inspirations? But what was the first opportunity when it came to like a big fashion plug? You know, what opportunity that you had that you took when it came to fashion? Was it you was somewhere and somebody came up to you, or did you have a meeting? Like, what was the opportunity that you took that changed your career forever when it came to in the fashion industry?
I would say it was like 2008. I was riding the train. I was on the A train, and my brother Angelo Backy, he was like working at Supreme, but now he got this brand called Awake. But they did like the pink Tims and the pink Jordan 5s. Basically, he was still like working for Supreme, and this is when Supreme and Stussy was like a conglomerate. And he came up to me and he was just like, "Yo, you model or something, yo? Like, I fuck with you, this and that and this, right?" Nigga was like, "Yo, I want to sign you. Like, you know, I want you to do modeling." So I was supposed to model for Supreme and all this other stuff. And the first record I put out, second record was called Pesos. I was like Raph Simmons, Rick Owens, usually dressed in. Nobody was wearing that at the time. And like, unless you was like a real fashion fly motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And basically, you believe it or not, the only person I saw wearing Rick Owens back then from Harlem was a man named Shice Bubs.
Yeah.
Purple City Birkin.
Yeah, Shice
Like,
Bubs.
Shice Bubs had on Rick Owens in 08. Lil Wayne had on Rick Owens in 08. Let's set the record straight. But from where I was from, it wasn't too many people like really like clocking it, you know what I'm saying, and peeping game. And so when I put that record out, Raph Simmons reached out to me, and he was like, he did an interview and was like, "Yo, who your favorite rapper? Who your favorite artist?" And he put me 5 times. He was like, "Who your 5 favorite artists?" He was just like, ASAP Rocky. So I was like, I gotta meet this motherfucker. And when I went to go meet him, he just let me smoke weed in his atelier and all this other shit. He just walked me down memory lane. Same thing happened with Rick Owens' wife. Like, she put me under the wing. She taught me how to. She the reason me and Mos Def got a crazy like big brother little brother relationship to this day. You know what I'm saying? And they taught me art. She used to take me to Freeze Art Fair, and I let them mentor me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Is hip hop misunderstanding her?
Who, Michelle Lemmy? I can't justify the dark shit and weird shit she do. I think she her. I don't think they misunderstanding it. Like, do she worship the devil? I wouldn't know because she don't do none of that shit around me. But they do have iconography and imagery that looks like it's very, you know,
like their the new ad campaign joint with the kissing.
But they gay. Rick Owens gay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just a gay thing. It's the imagery. It's not.
It's dark, bro. I can't justify that shit.
It'd be a lot, bro.
It'd be a lot.
I can't justify that shit. But yo, bro, we talking about gay Europeans? Like, we won't understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's them. I love the fact that I'm comfortable in those rooms. Like, you know, it ain't no spells being casted when I'm around. But I can't justify, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing no rituals. Like, she just taught me about art. She took me to Freeze Art Fair. She shot my album cover, and she gave me a nice diamond ring to, you know, do the album cover, the one called At Long Last, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? She creative directed a lot of stuff for me, and I'm gonna forever love that lady. You know what I'm saying? She always showed me love and embraced me and taught me, you know?
This album covers Tim Burton, right?
Tim Burton, man.
That's crazy.
That was bugged out.
And Danny Elfman, you got some
Danny
weird.
Elfman.
That's some weird flexes you put on that.
How did Tim Burton